Hello, guys. Hold on, I'm just adjusting like one thing really quick. Okay, there we go. How is everyone? I'm very tired, but I am doing okay. Also, there's no music right now, but there'll be music in a second. For some reason, this game doesn't pick up sound unless I'm actively on the game tab. So if the sound ever cuts out, it's because I alt tab to a different tab, like to look at Discord or whatever else. Um, but yeah. Really quickly before I start, let me just make sure I'm not missing nothing on Discord. It'll be okay. Alright. So, let me jump over here. I'm gonna be playing on my main save today, which is this one. Yeah, it is Christmas stuff. Mostly because I couldn't really find any decorations for like Thanksgiving or anything that would work well. Is my sound not working? Really, man? Hold on. Why did it happened to me earlier too? Okay. Also, if the game audio is too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at currently right now, and I'll kind of give you a rundown for what my plans are today. And why is my sensitivity so low? I think my settings have possibly gotten reset. Okay. So, I got quite a few mares out here, as well as foals. What is going on with my mouse sensitivity? My mouse was acting weird the other day, too. Some of them need cleaned, but this is Sky. Let's go ahead and brush you real quick. So, the best way to describe this game to people who haven't seen it, I would say, is probably take Wild Horse Islands and mix it with Horse Valley, but make it more story-based. So, tiny pinch of SSO with Horse Valley and Wild Horse Islands aspects. Okay. There's Sky. You are not supposed to be over there. Excuse me, Marmalade. Get down. She is going to have a baby soon. We got this little guy. Soft orange. Very precious. Let me go ahead and brush you as well. Not supposed to happen. Really? Excuse me. These horses do not understand how to stay out of the way. Okay. Yes, I got sweet lemon, and this is strawberry. Oh my gosh, you also need brush. Yeah, no, I don't know what was going on with that foal. But I'm just gonna say, don't get super attached to any of the babies, because I more often than not sell them because their stats usually don't turn out how I want them. Okay. There you go. I have quite a few horses. Where is my dude? I don't know where my dude is at. Where is the dude? Is it you? It. Yeah, here's the male. He's the dad. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on with that fence. The way, oh my god. The way it's designed. The way it's designed, they tend to get stuck over here a lot. And I remember I had one time where the game was still pretty early access, and one of my horses glitched themselves over here and got permanently stuck, and I had to sell them because I physically could not get them out. I tried for a solid, like, 30, 40 minutes and couldn't get them out, which is why I'm very careful about letting any of them get stuck. No, this game is not on mobile. I've also had plenty of times where they've gotten stuck in the breeding pasture, and had to sell them or like literally break the game to get them out until they fixed it. So, you know, I think there might be like an invisible wall or something, because if you look, like, they phase through it a little bit, but they haven't really gone over it. Yes, what a wonderful activity, staring at a pillar. So, we're gonna be doing a lot of time skipping and stuff, mostly. Do I have any empty stalls? That's important. We have one empty stall. So, we're kind of gonna be letting the babies grow up passively in the background. And we'll sell them and stuff when the time is right. And we're gonna try to do some wild horse hunting, too. It's got wild horses in this game. I'm gonna end off the day. Also, thank you. I'm glad you guys like my antlers. Okay, let me run over here really quick. Just to see if we got any grown-ups. If anybody needs anything. Because we didn't get wild horses. Because if you get wild horses, it'll pop up as soon as you walk out your door. Also, look how gorgeous this lady is. And her baby looks just like her. What's your name again? Belle. Yeah, I guess we're gonna pair those two. I believe we are missing a foal. Oh wait, did you grow up? Let me see your stats. They're not bad. You'll definitely make a good buck. Let me send you out to the pasture. I don't think I have any mares I can really ride right now. Okay, hold on. You, come here. I don't want to take you away from your baby, but your baby will be fine for just a little bit. We're gonna go sell this horse real quick. Because right now I'm trying to save up for the bigger barn so I can actually keep more of the horses, you know? But the bigger barn is really expensive. It's super expensive. But luckily, the way I've been earning money is actually pretty good. I don't have Ken as a horse here, mostly because this save, most of these horses get sold eventually, and I don't want to have to sell Ken. But I do have him on my other save. My other save that I was playing on, like, for stream, I have him on there. It's probably one of my favorite horse games. I will say that. Alright. 12.5k. That's a really nice price there for him. And people can bid too, so it's gonna go up a little bit. Like, see? I've been doing horse breeding on this game since I started this save. And I've racked up so much money, you have no idea. If you guys play the Ranch of Rivershine and you want a good method of making money, like kind of early game, breed horses. As soon as you unlock the breeding pasture, save up the money, purchase it, breed horses. Try to find ones with nice markings and stuff like that. Use that to your advantage. You can get really, really rich and make progress with earning money and stuff without doing competitions constantly. Because you can train in this game. You can, like, compete in little races and stuff. And there's some quests and things like that. But I personally prefer the Foals side of thing. And just, like, that kind of stuff. My plan right now is to get enough money to buy everything I can unlock right now. Right? And once I get enough money to unlock everything, I unlock everything, you know, of course. And then I'm gonna try to breed horses with the best stats I could possibly get for them. Train them up, and then use those to just, like, force my way through the rest of the game. So I can keep, because, like, this is kind of the one I check out any new updates and stuff like that on. Mostly because, like, I don't want to ruin that other save. I was experimenting with this save first, so I know, like, what's the route I want to take on that other save. That's why this save is in, like, year 3. This game does cost money, but it is 100% worth the money. You guys can save up the money, or if you ask for it for a Christmas gift or anything, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This game has a little bit of something for everyone, pretty much. Crystal Lake. Okay. We're gonna head over that way. There's breeding, there's training, there's competing. You can catch wild horses. You can customize your avatar. There's quests. You actually have to care for them. Like, you have to pick their hooves and brush them and stuff like that. So it has good horse care mechanics, too. It's a game I really highly recommend buying. It's definitely worth it. It's very, very worth it. Looks like we have another foal that's grown up over there. I don't think so. They really want to go in this this pasture over here. So I want to unlock this pasture at some point so they can actually, like, you know, go over there. Hello, little guy. You are all grown up now. How are your stats? Oh, we got a 50. That's not bad. Not bad, but not great. Okay, where is my boy? Come here, boy. Come here, Stormy. Let me go brush you real quick. Brushing the horses is one of the most annoying things to keep up, especially if you're like, if you like do mass breeding and stuff like I do. Also, if anybody plays this game or plans to, I'm just gonna say this now. If you don't have the stuff to feed and take care of your horse, do not worry. Just put them into pasture, move to the next day, and they will be fine. Because when you put them in the pasture, they basically don't lose anything. They might lose some health, but everything else shouldn't really change. Where's Crystal Lake? I need to double check this. That's Azure Coast. That's Pine Forest. Okay, so it is one of the ones this way. There is a demo version of this game, though, if you guys want to play the demo. It lasts one in-game month, I think. Like, one in-game season. I highly recommend the demo. The demo is really good, too. You can kind of play it at your own pace, but you still have to, like, you know, obviously you can't just play forever. You eventually have to, like, actually buy the game. It is on Steam. The full game isn't free, but there is a demo. And the demo's actually, like, decently long. I spent a good while on the demo. see, where are these horses at? Okay, so they're on going that way on the right there, so they're gonna be on my left. Okay. So the horse catching mechanic is actually pretty cool in this game. Essentially what you do is you have to herd them all into a pen, and then you can like pet them and kind of like try to gain their trust a little bit and learn about them. And then you can only pick one, and then the other ones run away. But let's see if I can, that one right there looks gorgeous. You guys see that one? Right here. This one might end up being the one I take. Because you are so pretty. Get this guy in there. Okay. So they're in there. We're hoping that it's a mare. Because if it's a mare, that makes my life so much easier. And we can definitely keep her. The only thing that'll be interesting would be if it's a stallion. If it's a stallion, I could keep it, but I might end up replacing Stormy. Let me see, is there any other ones that look worth capturing? You are just a bay, it looks like. Like we have a roan of some kind. Test that. Is that a Ken? Hold on. Are you a bay? You look like you're a bay. This one is worth catching though. This one. We're gonna check out this guy and then the other one that we just penned. All the other ones I don't really think are worth it to like actually bring over. Boo. Oh my gosh. I'm so terrified. Also, I'm sorry if I seem kind of monotone or tired today. It is because I am tired today. Okay. Alright, let's check these two. We're gonna check you first. Swift bison. You are so gorgeous. I love your ears. You are a mare. Okay. Dark Bay Roan Sabino. And then intermediate. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But you are absolutely gorgeous. No! It's a man! Liver Chestnut Sabino, you are so pretty! I might have to take the man. I really might. This coat is absolutely gorgeous. And imagine the babies with this coat. It would be so cute. I don't know, guys. Should I cave? They both have pretty good stats. They're both pretty. This one is my favorite, but it's a stallion. But wait, there's a bonus. It's named after a rabbit. It's named Bold Hair. A hare is the type of rabbit. You are so pretty. What do you breed for? So, I breed to earn money, essentially. And everything counts when it comes to earning money. Stats, coat, both count. Coat color, coat pattern, as well as stats and potential. All matter. So him having a good coat and pretty good stats is gonna be a pretty good breeder. He's probably gonna be better than this guy, because I believe this guy's also a Sabino. Yeah, Light Bay Rowan Sabino. They're Rowan Sabino, but their coat isn't great. And their stats are okay, but they're not anything special. I'm taking you. There's no stall. No, but I had a stall available. Hold on. Hold on. Stormy, please don't leave. Please don't leave. I knew I should have sold the yearling before I came over here. I should have. I'm gonna be devastated if I come back and they're gone. I've never had this happen before, so I guess there's only one way to find out. 13.7k though? Not bad. Okay. Get on the horse! Go, Stormy, go! We need to get back over there. His stamina is running low, too. It's gonna take longer to get back over there. Please don't be gone. Please don't be gone. Still in the pen. Looks like some of them were moving, though, up this way. So maybe we'll see some of the other ones on the way over. I will have to say the races are pretty fun in this game. They're definitely, like, more skill-based. Okay, we are almost back. I don't see any of the other wild horses. I'm guessing they're migrating back up that way. Okay, they're still here. What are good stats? Okay, so ideally, when you get a horse, you want to go for stats that are as high as possible. Let me adopt this guy really quick. Okay. Then I'm gonna go to the entrance really quick. Let me go over there. I'll show you the difference between a good horse and a bad horse. Okay, let me just go to entrance real quick. We're gonna check out this pretty guy and see how good his stats are. I'm gonna call everybody into the barn. I'm gonna give you guys a little, like, breeding tutorial in this game, okay? Let me pull everybody in. Okay, we're missing Sky. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab them from out here because they won't come in for some reason. Sky! Come here. Time to go inside. There we go. And Stormy is just being a brat and won't listen. Okay, well, I guess Stormy's staying out there. Let me see. Let's look at Strawberry. These 4 things are important. So as you can see, I have 2 that are 46, 55, 62. This horse has pretty good stats, on top of having a pretty good coat. So when you're breeding horses, you want to go for multiple markings, usually. So, and each different tier of the auction house has special coat colors and markings. If you can get those coat colors and markings on your breeding horses, you will get babies that will sell for more, even if the stats aren't that good. So, for example here, so see 62, that is incredibly good. Having a stat like that, awesome, amazing. And this, I don't know if it counts for trained stats either, so I go based off of, just base stats. So she's not been really trained at all. It sort of, it's not like crazy specific genetic breeding, but it has some things. This one is about intermediate range. Everything is almost 50. But not bad. Okay, let's see what your stats are looking like. Not horrible. They could be better, but he's also a wild horse, so I can't really blame him. Okay, I am gonna turn everybody back out now, though. Okay. I am quickly, however, where is pretty guy? Here's pretty guy. Okay, you. Come back in here real quick. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna give you a new name. Your name... Rabbit. This is Rabbit. Say hello. Rabbit is a very pretty boy. And hopefully we get some pretty babies. However, I'm probably gonna sell one of the mares soon. I'm just not sure who. So you don't have anything. You're pregnant. You have a baby. You're pregnant. You are a man. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. So Clover, hold on. Then to stable. Then to stable. And then to stable. Out of these 3, we're going to decide who to sell. Because I have to have a free space. I am going to quickly bring you to the pasture. Okay. So let's see. So Strawberry, Bayron Rivero, so not terrible. Potential's all the way out. 46, 46, 2 above 50, 1 above 60. Flaxen Chestnut Roan Sabino. You are a man. Stats aren't good, but I'm gonna... Didn't realize I had another guy. But I guess I do. Alright, I'm gonna look at your stuff. You also just quickly like... Okay, so... Chestnut Denovero. How are stats looking? 1 above 50. Okay, 3 are above 50. 1 is almost 60. Okay, so we can choose between better stats or better coat combo. I think I'm gonna probably sell Dawn, because I think I've had Dawn for a really, really long time. It's about time she retired. Okay. Let me send everybody back to pasture real quick. And make sure everybody... Alright, we're gonna go sell Dawn. So now I have 2 pretty boys. We're gonna have to experiment with them to see if this coat pattern sells really well. And if it does, one of them is going to stay and Stormy is going to get sold. Because I had a horse before Stormy that kind of looked like Stormy named Mountain. And Mountain was the big guy before Stormy came along. Oopsie. Okay. How much is Dawn gonna... Whoa. I just want to see. Hey, Clover doesn't sell for that much. Okay. Goodbye, Dawn. She's a very gorgeous lady, though. You played Horse Reality? Yeah, I actually actively play it. I want to get the legendary horses at some point. They have the rare Appaloosa pattern. I'm very excited for that. Okay, now who should I experiment with first? Clover or Rabbit? That's the big question. Clover or Rabbit? Who should we experiment with first? Clover is the white roan Sabino, I believe. And Rabbit is this gorgeous man. We will do both today. But I just need to figure out how to do first. But Clover's been around a lot longer, too. Here we can see the difference in their stats. So here's Clover's stats and stuff. Okay, so Rabbit has better stats. But doesn't have that other coat pattern to kind of back him up. Oh, well, I could see the stats. Just take my word for it. Rabbit has better stats. Seems like Rabbit is the one a lot of people want, so let's do Rabbit. That's the wrong way. Dang it. I'm gonna sit through the animation again. I absolutely adore the horse models in this game, though. They're so precious. Alright, we're gonna pair these two. And now, we wait. I usually skip 2 days and then come back over, but I'm gonna skip 1 day, walk outside, see if we got any wild horses. If not, I'm gonna just sleep again, so that way I can guarantee that that horse should be pregnant no matter what. And it'll give a chance for the foals and the pregnant mares and everything to kind of grow up and have their babies and stuff like that. So, bam. No wild horses. And then, bam. Also no wild horses. Okay. Let's go back over and check. And we might have a couple new babies. So I'm kind of excited. The best feeling ever is when, like, your pasture doesn't have any babies in it, and then you get your first one. There's just a little guy running around with everybody else. It's absolutely adorable. Let's see, any new foals? It looks like we might have one new foal today. Oh, you're cute. It's a little guy. Bayadun Tobiano. Stats are okay. It's not bad. Everybody's coming over to say hi. Hello, Clover. Now let's see. She's not yet. Okay. I guess we are going over and we're going back to sleep because there's not really much I can do. And then when I wake up, I need to brush some of the horses because the dirt is getting pretty bad. Let me grab some of this though. But I love this game so much. This is one of my favorite horse games. It's so good. Also, one weird thing is if you look at the male player model, for some reason, there's like a rip in my shirt at my armpit on both sides. Like, do you see that? A random hole in my shirt. Pine forest horses. Okay. Let me quickly check the baby things. And then I will run over there. Because Pine Forest is like right there. Wait, no, it's on the other side. I do wish there was a way to like sprint in this game though. Instead of having to just walk. Any new little guys today? No, but you're all grown up. Okay, you're gonna get sold. Okay. Oops. Pair those two. Where's Clover? There you are. We're gonna take him out. We need to go sell the yearling first. And then we go check out Pine Forest. Oops, I stepped on that chicken by accident. Sorry, little man. Okay, let's run in here really quick. Silly pancake. And there goes Silly Pancake. Also, today's been an interesting day. I just stayed up all night. And this morning, so the rabbits have fleas, right? Most of them don't have it too bad, but one of them does. Her name is Button, and we've been trying to brush her face and stuff like that, but we haven't been able to do much because where her cage is at is really hard for us to like access to get the brush in there, and she doesn't like being brushed that much. But, we took her out today, the cage, and I sat in the bathtub with her. I just placed the towel down on the bathtub. I just sat down in there. There was no water or anything. It was just one of the only areas where we couldn't, like, we didn't want to spread the fleas to anybody else. But we brushed up her face, got her all nice and pretty. We also trimmed her nails and everything. So by good like 2 or 3 hours this morning, we're spent sitting in a bathtub with a rabbit. But she's much more lively and excited now. We got a bunch of fleas off her. We got a bunch of flea dirt off her as well. So she is a very happy bun. Makeover, yes. Pretty much a makeover. Oh hey, it's a Ken. Okay. I'm just checking out all the horses right now. I'm gonna see if I can kind of lead the herd. This way. I see quite a few pretty decent horses that I want to try to grab. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one at a time. Because a lot of the wild horses don't like to cooperate. No, wrong way! Wrong way! Quit leaving! Come back! In. Okay. There's one. We have 3 other ones I want to look at. It's not free, but there is a trial version that is free. Okay. Just very calmly lead this one over. This one, I'm very interested in. The game is $20, I believe, but I'd have to go look. Okay. This game doesn't have any draft horses. There is just one horse breed. But that might change in the future. I'm unsure. This game still does receive updates pretty actively, though. Okay. There we go. There's 3 of the 4 I want to check. Seems like they're kind of migrating this way. How many more over here? There's 4 of them. Did I just try to get all 4, possibly? They are kind of migrating up this way, though, which is nice, because it makes my life a lot easier. At least they sort of were. Like, see, they keep, like, going kind of up here and then going back down. Now they're trying to move away. We're gonna try to intercept that. Best Halloween candy? Reese's or Twix? Neither. Kit Kats. Kit Kats or like, probably an unpopular opinion, but you guys ever had like those Tootsie Roll fruit chew things? Where they're like shaped like a Tootsie Roll, but they're like fruit flavored, like kind of like Laffy Taffy-ish. They're literally so good. I want to find out where to buy them. I just want to buy my own bag. They like are so good for no good reason. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time getting the other two because this day's already half over. And we got almost the entire herd in here. If they make their way up here, I'll grab them too. But if not, then I'm gonna work with these guys. Bold Moose. You're a mare. Gray Smoky Cream. Okay. Not amazing stats. Flaxen Dark Chestnut Tobiano. Okay. Fair. Stats. Stats are okay. What about you? Fury Tornado. You sound like you will be very sassy. Are you a mare? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Red chocolate covered pretzels? Yeah, they're okay. Not my favorite thing ever, but they're not bad. They're on Amazon? Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have told me that. You're gonna make me spend more money that I don't have. Your stats aren't great, okay. Just you left now, I think. Right now, I'm leaning towards getting that Tobiano over there. I think I'm gonna take you. Your stats aren't that good, but I could probably sell you for a nice little price. Nice little chunk. Okay. Clover's not bonded enough yet. Okay. We're gonna go to entrance. Actually, I need to probably talk to this guy. Because this is the guy that sells, like, the expansions and stuff. I want to see how close we are to getting the bigger... What is it? My brain's not... Brain work. The bigger stalls. I know it's really expensive. I think it might be like 250,000, but it could also be more. Which is a little worrying. Three Musketeer candy it's a very acquired taste. It's one that you either usually like or hate. I've never really seen anybody very frequently that's like, oh, they're okay. People either like them or don't like them, and there's like not really much of an in-between. Twizzlers are good. I like the strawberry, like cherry-like ones. Did he move? Oh my god, he did. I love how chat never fails to end up talking about candy for some reason. 250k, okay. This is what we want first. . Okay, okay. Have you guys ever had the pull apart Twizzlers? Pull apart Twizzlers are better than normal Twizzlers. That is a hill I will die on. Pull apart Twizzlers are way better than normal Twizzlers. Oh. Yeah, I got all of the Halloween and fall horses. I have a wild card of each. Let's see your stats. Not terrible. Hold on, quickly. I want to see if that has an effect on price. I'm gonna take him back out here and I'm gonna grab a different horse. I'm gonna grab you. Okay, but have you guys ever had homemade caramel? Because my mom used to make that around like Christmas time and stuff, and heavenly. It's so good. And it's not like the sticky caramel that like gets like stuck to your teeth and mouth and stuff. It's like a soft caramel. It's delicious. Not great, but it's money. I'm curious now. I'm gonna go on Amazon really quick. Tootsie Roll. £1 for $13. Let's see the flavors. There's cherry, lemon, lime, orange, and vanilla. Hey, that's kind of ironic. That is not a lot for £1. I'm sorry, Tango. Oh, those look so good. I need to get off Amazon. I need to get off Amazon before I buy something stupid. Okay, let me run back. It's getting dark. This game is PC only as far as I'm aware, but it could possibly be on console. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I wish you could run in this game. Sleepy time. Ooh, it's autumn time. Look how pretty. That was a very delayed reaction. I don't know if we have any new babies today. I don't think we have any new babies today. Okay, none of the mares are ready to be paired next. Next time the mares are ready to be paired with others, I'm gonna be using Clover. Okay, nice and clean. You don't need brush that bad. Like you need either. You need brush though. Also, I prefer if people didn't purposely call me the wrong names and stuff. It's one thing if it's an accident, or if like I've made it clear I'm okay with it. But it's like, I have a lot of people who purposely say my name wrong and stuff in a joking way. There's a few people I'm okay with doing it, but I don't want to make that a normal thing. I don't want to normalize that. Because like, my current name especially already, people have a really hard time spelling and pronouncing sometimes. Pronouncing especially. I want to take a wild guess. Mods mods, you're excluded. And if you know, don't say anything. For those of you who aren't fully sure how my name is pronounced, how do you think my name is pronounced? Wow, this is a great angle. So, quite a few people got it right, but I know a lot of you guys already know. So when I said people who already know don't say anything, that meant you people who know how to pronounce it already. But my name is pronounced Kai. Spelled C-H-I, but it's pronounced Kai. Whole thing is Malachi. But most people pronounce it Chi. Or sometimes I've even heard Chai. So people already get confused with my name by itself. I don't think we need to make it more confusing. Like I said though, it's one thing if it's like an accident. If it's been an accident, I don't really care. It's whatever. But if it starts becoming a normal habit for people to call me that, like in VC and stuff, especially, it starts to get annoying. The only name that I'm okay with people calling me that I'll actually like respond to probably is Jackson, or like its variations like Jax, Jack. I probably won't respond to Jack though unless I'm actively like paying attention, because Jackson's the bunny guy, this guy with the wiggly ears. That's Jackson. Jackson is technically me. So I'm fine going by Jackson as well. I really don't care. Whatever is easiest. Jackson, Jax, Kai, Malachi, I really don't care. Vanilla works. Vanilla works. As long as I know you are talking to me, I'm fine with whatever. But as long as it's not like in a joking way, there's certain people who can call me things, and I've made it clear that I'm okay with that. But as much as I love you guys, I'm not as comfortable with people in chat like giving me nicknames or stuff like that. It's one thing if I play along in it, but I've seen people like purposely spell my name wrong or pronounce my name wrong, and it starts becoming a habit in chat, which isn't. So we don't want to mislead people, especially. Get out of the fence. Okay, we don't got any babies yet, so we gotta wait. I don't know, DJ, and I honestly really don't care. I remember one time someone came in stream and thought my name was he/they. That was a weird day. There's been multiple occasions where people will refer to me as literally just he/they, or instead of saying like, oh, he said, they would put he/they said every time they referred to me. Every single time. And it's like, okay, I could maybe understand it, especially if like they're younger. You know, stuff happens. But like, I'll never forget that. I don't remember what their name was, but I'll never forget that, because that was a truly like, huh? Like, what? What do they mean? I'm confused. Like, it was one of those moments where I was kind of like, I wasn't sure if I was just like going crazy or if they actually were doing that. And then when I realized they were, I was like, oh, so that's what's going on. Okay. You don't got any yearlings. All the mares are still pregnant. Okay. We are gonna head back inside and sleepy time again. I was gonna skip like 2 days, I would say. I mean, to be fair, we are a family-friendly channel, you know, and as I've said in the past, there's no age limit for being in chat and stuff. We try to make things accommodating for as many people as possible. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes you can tell when people are younger. Sometimes you can tell. But I've noticed the age range for most of my channel, and before I say this, don't say your ages in chat. We don't allow that, especially if you're under 18, because that's putting you at risk. So no ages in the chat. You put your age in the chat, and I will remove your left big toe while you are sleeping. But I've noticed my viewer range, even though we are kid-friendly, and technically 2 or 3-year-olds could watch us probably if they wanted. They probably wouldn't understand anything, but they could possibly watch us if they wanted to. But it seems like the age range for my viewers mostly is like 9 to like 16, 17. Seems like that's kind of the age range for everyone. There's a few people like outside of the range. Like I know there's a few adults and stuff like that. But specifically the left, I don't know. I mean, if someone's planning to remove your big toe, wouldn't you want to know which one it is so you can prevent it? I'm mostly meaning like people who are actively interacting with the community when I'm speaking about age range, not just like people who don't speak at all ever. But from the people who actually like participate in the community and are active, the age range is most of the time like 9 to 16. It seems a lot of the time it's more towards like 10 to 14 is like the really big chunk. Sleepy time again. Crystal Lake. Okay, we'll maybe stop by over there. Like, it's so wild, right? Because this channel, right? I looked recently, and if I'm not wrong, hold on. I gotta go check. I joined this channel on January 1st of 2017 and posted my first video shortly after. In a few months, I will have been on this YouTube channel for 7 years. That's wild. Like, if it says anything, I first posted on a different channel, not this one, a long time ago. I posted my first video on YouTube when I was 9 years old. And I turned 18 this year. So, 7 years on YouTube is crazy. That's literally almost half of my life. My very first channel had like my real name on it. But, you know. And the original name of this channel was like Ross Sands or something. I used to do Undertale comic dubs. I did quite a few Undertale comic dubs before I stopped doing them. Then I eventually changed the name to, I'm pretty sure it was The Blonde Nerd, which was based off of an anime character that I liked. I don't remember that name very fondly because it makes me cringe inside every time I say it. But for a long time I was that. But then it got to the point of people being like mad because I'm not blonde. And people didn't seem to understand that, like, you know, it's based off a character, not myself. But I had that name for a long time. Then I'm pretty sure came Orange X Vanilla. You could start to see where this name came from a little bit. So, my channel name for a long time was Orange X Vanilla. That's where I started to finally get, like, my first big break on YouTube. Well, I say big break. I went from, like, 10 subs to, like, about 700. Mostly because of, like, a raid. I got raided by a YouTuber with, like, 40,000 subs during a stream one time. And that's what got me most of the traction I had. And then I sat at 700 for a very long time. And then I rebranded to Vanilla Vanilla during a channel name contest. I let all my consistent viewers suggest names and stuff for the channel. And one of my friends, Star, actually came up with it. Because she was like, well, you like bunnies, right? I'm like, well, yes. She's like, well, why not take the word vanilla, take the first part, make it vanilla, take vanilla a second time, fuse it with bunny, and make it vanilla vanilla. So, that's how that name was born. And the one you're remembering, that was my old Roblox username. Not my channel name. Yeah, I did Pixelmon for a long time. I played it with one of my friends. See you later, Azzy. Okay, let's see these two. Mare. Dark Chestnut Roan Sabino. Good stats. Italian. Okay, we're gonna take you. I'm getting tired. I do want to play that hunting game tonight. I already sank a bunch of hours into the game, but I'm getting better. I'm getting much, much better at the hunting game. Very pretty horse, though. Alright, let's run in there. Hello, Moon. I don't know what I just did, but... Do we get any... I wonder if we're gonna get any babies with, rabbit's colors. Alright, we're pairing these two. Can we go sleepy? Sleep time. I mean, I don't know if you guys are interested. I might do a late night hunting stream on the hunting game. Possibly. If that's something enough people would be interested in. If not, I'm just gonna play in my free time. Pine Forest. It really isn't even that worth it to go for the wild horses right now because most of them aren't much use to me. Oh, is it deer season? Oh, I know who your dad is. You look Minnie B. Oh my god. That is definitely Stormy's baby. That is definitely Stormy's baby. No Sabino babies that I see at least. I think this guy might be Sabino, but a different pattern. Okay, well now we literally just wait. Let me see something. You're the most recent. About that. 6 days. Should I just skip all 6 days? And then that way we can have all the babies out here. And we can see if we got literally anything good. And that'll determine if we should keep waiting or not. So I'm doing a late night stream. I'm gonna cut this one very slightly short. Because then I have to make like a thumbnail and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be enough. Not shocked there's wild horses. Some of the babies will also have grown up to yearlings, but they're ones that we've already seen. I don't know if it's gonna be... I don't know if we're doing a spooky stream tonight. I know I do want to at some point. Fresh pancake! Oh my god! Hello! You're so precious! Not a Sabino though. We not get any Sabino babies? Not a single one? That is disappointing, man. I wanted a Sabino baby. They would have been so cute. Alright, let's go sail then real quick. Fresh pancake. I love their name so much. It's so cute. Which also, I've decided how I'm going to go about determining when Wild Horse Island streams are. And I think you guys will be okay with this, because it's purely up to the viewers, essentially. That's gonna determine how often I do Wild Horse Island streams. I talked to Nix about this. And originally I wasn't gonna say anything, but I figured maybe this would be a motivation for you guys, possibly. I don't know, we'll see, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep streaming games I like. So like, this game, hunt game, things like that. However, here's the catch. Here's the catch. If those streams do really bad and like nobody shows up to them, no Wild Horse Island that week. Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to stream a game basically just for viewers when you know, nobody wants to show appreciation for the content I enjoy making more. But if those streams all do pretty good and are like at least decent, then we'll get a Wild Horse Island stream that week. So depending how active, it really depends how active viewers are watching streams and chatting in streams, and that's gonna determine if we get a Wild Horse Island stream that week or not. And it benefits everybody. You guys get Wild Horse Island streams that you guys like, because I know quite a few viewers like them. I get to play games I like still too. And it helps the channel. You guys get streams you want, and it helps me slightly financially, but also viewership-wise. And people watching my streams brings in new people for Pocky Clan. It grows our community. Yeah, it seems like the Sabinos don't do, like, anything for value. That kind of stinks. Okay. We didn't get like hardly anything good babies wise today. Which, with the whole like Wild Horse Island stream thing, I'm not gonna outright say it like all the time. I'm not gonna announce it or anything. You guys can tell other people if you want to. I don't care. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to like make it right in everybody's faces or anything like that. Cause it's a community effort. If they want Wild Horse Islands, they can at least like pull up stream for a little bit or something, you know? That horse is stuck. Ma'am, are you okay? I think she's stuck on her foal. You're cute. Go freedom. I'll open up this pasture for everybody too. Okay, let me throw a pair in here really quick. And then I'm gonna go save. Okay. Like, the general trading rule is don't trade in chat. It's a different story if you are giving away something for free, like a horse or something. Like, hey, I got this random horse I don't want. Does anyone want it? I just need your username. And then you go give that person a horse. That's okay. I'm all for people sharing for other people, like to other people and things like that. But if we're doing trades, that's not allowed in the chat. Gifts are, trades are not, essentially. And let me check any Discord notifications. I have one. Here, hold on. I'm trying to check notifications. I missed a few things. Okay. Okay. My neck hurts, man. Okay. While I have everybody right here, you guys want to make a thumbnail with me? I can show you guys my process. Here, I'll put it right there. Okay, so I use this program. So normally, if I can't get a good in-game screenshot very easily, I get one off Google or I find one that's free to use, things like that, as long as it's relative to the scenario. So I'm making a thumbnail for the Hunter Deer season. So we're gonna look up Hunter Call of the Wild deer wallpaper first to see if we can find any good images. I believe let me open up the other one I made really quick so I don't want to reuse things. So I used that image. Alright guys, we have two images we can use. We can use this one. I can resize it a little bit. Or we can use, hold on, this one's massive. Or we can use this one. The main thing is, if you guys saw this image on a stream, would you click it? Which one would you want to click more? Which one seems the most interesting to you? There's that one. And then this one. That one as in the one I'm moving around? You guys gotta be a little more specific. The one moving, goats on the right, okay. Because when you guys just say, that one, when I'm showing them back and forth, and it's delayed for me. Let me see. I'm gonna purposely leave the watermark in there. There is a watermark of the person who took this. I don't want to cut that out. Yeah, I still want to give them credit. Even if it's small, I don't want to, like, block it. Because, like, it's light anyways. It's hard to see. But it's still there, at least. So maybe, just maybe, a few people will be sent their way. Okay. Next thing is, do I want to make on? So I have quite a range of Jackson PNGs. Hold on, let me grab them all. By quite a range, I mean I have this many that I can choose from. I got a lot of them. So first we got the ones that Evan ever so kindly made for me. We got Sad Jackson, Thumbs Up Jackson, and Angry Jackson, who made his a wonderful appearance in this thumbnail. Then we got the Tango ones. We got Shocked Jackson. We have Sad Jackson, Excited Jackson, Evil Jackson, Angry Jackson, and then just like chill, normal Jackson. And so we're gonna go deer hunting. I'm trying to think. We're going deer hunting. What would make sense for that? Is that exciting? Is that shocking? Is he just chill about it? Oh, Emily's here. Hi, Emily. We're talking about doing a hunting game stream, like tonight. I don't think evil fits. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I think I'm gonna eliminate evil. I'm gonna eliminate the angry ones. I'm gonna say I'm also gonna eliminate the sad ones. This is the shocked one. Which I think might fit. Hold on, let me look. I'm curious. Let's see, we add him here. We shrink him. We put him like right here, maybe. He's wow, that wall is really shocking. Let me turn him. He's looking right at the deer. Okay, that's actually kind of... That might actually be perfect. I think... I don't know, hold on. We'll have an option. So I can do Jackson without an outline. Or I can do him with a glow. But honestly, I think without the glow looks really nice too. So I'm kind of conflicted. What do you guys think? With or without? Glowy or not glowy? Okay, it seems like everybody says with. Let me go ahead and get rid of the rest of the Jackson NPCs. So now we need like some kind of text. It might not be the exact title, but I'm saying for this one we probably want to do something like it's deer season or something like that. Or possibly I could even like hold on. Or sometimes if I want to make it a little more immersive, I grab the logo and stick the logo on there. I'm curious. What if I take this and I shrink it a little bit? Feels right to have it up here, but his ears kind of... What if I... I don't know, how we feeling? I'm gonna probably do... I'm trying to make it stand out more. There we go. But like the way the text is set up, it feels weird putting it in the bottom here. I could also alternatively shrink Jackson. He's not a very tall man anyways. And I could probably put like a little I'll see what it looks like in the bottom. Just because I'm curious. But I honestly don't like it as much. Because it also kind of blocks the deer out a little bit. And I feel like the deer needs to be like the main attraction. Like everybody needs to focus on the deer. I want it to be clear. I want it to be right there where everyone can see it with nothing really blocking it. Alternatively, we can also shrink him even more. And just have him there as like a little added touch. Kind of looks stupid. You're being accurate. I am in. Hey, we could bully him, but not that much. Now let me... What if I just shrink him a little bit? And maybe scoot him over? I want him to be looking right at the deer. I mean, like, the reason you see a lot of thumbnails with people, like, looking shocked or, like, whoa, or, like, things like that in thumbnails is because that's what does the best thumbnails-wise most of the time. I mean, if you look at his line of sight, it should be pointed right at the deer. Let me see. Let me make this line a little thicker. So his pupils are kind of looking this direction because he has heart pupils. So let's see if we rounded them, they would be angled like that. So his line of sight would probably be kind of about like that, is my guess. So he would be looking directly at the deer. If you look at him in the context of think of these as round instead of heart, it makes it easier to kind of understand the point of view of where he's looking. Because he could be looking straight on too, but with the way his pupils are angled, because if you look, they're not just straight, looking straight sideways. They're slightly angled up. His pupils are slightly angled up, which means that even if he's not like, because if he was looking straight on, so let's see. So let's say he's looking straight on. Look at the knees, right? But since his pupils are angled slightly, his point of view would go from looking straight forward to being slightly higher and angled. So he'd be looking about right there if we're going bare minimum. If we're going bare minimum, this would be where he's looking. If we're looking at it in the view of his pupils are round, it makes it easier to see, and his point of view is going to be more around this kind of area here. Either way he's looking at the deer, that's what matters. Putting too much thought into this. Oh, I do this for all my thumbnails. Like, well, let me see if I can find a good example of a thumbnail I spent way too long on. Okay, I'll show you guys one of the unused thumbnails I have. as well as this one. Okay. This is the one for this stream, right? And also, just ignore the fact that you can see my player model there, and he's just really blurry. I didn't feel like editing that out. So, these are screenshots from the game. These were foals that I had at one point. We had them in the pasture at the start of stream today. These are both screenshots that I cropped myself. I moved these guys around so many times, you have no idea. And also, this lead rope is not very good, but I wanted to make it look like the lead rope was being, like he's being held by a lead off screen or something, perhaps. And then I have this little live thing here, which isn't great, but it gets the point across. Because as I'm making stream thumbnails that look more like video thumbnails, I'm trying to make it clear that, like, this is a live stream. Come watch it live if we're live right now. Then we have this one, which is an unused thumbnail for a video that I'm probably never gonna use. Because I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish editing that video. But we got the blurred background. We got these guys that took forever to crop out. We got Jackson. I knew what I wanted to include on the photo. I just had to squeeze it all in a way that made sense. And I also used red for the text and for the outlines over here because red has the best contrast against green, and there's a lot of green in the background. I put a lot of thought into these thumbnails. I spent a lot of time planning these thumbnails to where they make sense. And then this one was kind of just thrown together. And I mean, it also gets the point across. Angry Jackson, he sucks at hunting. There's the thing he's hunting. We got the little live button up here. Which I honestly might... Don't mind me real quick. I'm gonna cutely steal that. And I'm gonna shove this in the top right corner. And I'm gonna adjust the saturation of it to make it slightly less in your face. I don't know if I like that much. Hold on. I still don't like it that much. Hey, what if? Okay, that looks stupid. And then instead, we just... Okay, that's not as right in your face. I do need to add some kind of, way to bold it a little bit. Make it pop a little. Can I make this pop? Okay. Well, it's there. I don't want it to be, like, super noticeable, but it's there. Yeah, I did see that Farmstead added horses. I did do some breeding on there. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna work with because I don't want to spend all night making a thumbnail that I'm probably gonna use once. So we're gonna bam, 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 and save it. Alright, and bam. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that stream real quick. Well, it's not deer season where I live. But apparently it's deer season in a lot of other places. And bam, bam, bam. What time is it? I'll schedule it for like 7:30 because I do want to eat. Program we're using is called paint.net. It is PC only, I believe, but it is super nice. It's basically like the PC equivalent of Ibis, but it's missing a few features. But you can add plugins to it to have basically whatever features you want. So, kind of like the PC version of like Procreate or Ibis. Paint.net. Yeah. And when you're looking it up, just don't make sure to include a space between the dots and the words, or else it'll bring you to like a random site. Or just look up paint space net and you should find it. Alright, so I'm gonna end this stream. I have the stream scheduled for 7:30, and we're gonna do some deer hunting. If you guys want to come watch, it is already scheduled, so when I end, you are free to go over there. Actually, I might be able to redirect you guys over there. Let me see if I can do that. I haven't messed with redirecting in a long time, so let me see. And am I able to do that? Customization, redirect, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day or night. I will hopefully see most of you guys over on that stream in a little while. It should take you automatically when the stream ends. I hope you guys have a good day or night. I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Or, well, bye, everyone, so Nessa doesn't